You know, we haven't even mentioned today.
What's that?
We got a watch along, right? On Sunday?
Right?
Yeah, we got a watch
Yeah,
along.
we do. It's going to be great.
Sunday, baby.
Yeah. Like full show, people here, cameras, makeup.
Guests?
Lights,
Jim
action.
Marinaga, who I found out, Tony.
Who? Oh, Lenin
Pardon me. Forgot where I'm at. I found out, Tony, he's a big dude.
Yeah.
Never knew that.
Yeah.
Very tall man.
Very tall and also large.
Husky.
Yeah,
The
husky.
second tallest Hispanic in Miami, I believe.
After Tony?
After Mike.
Oh, Mike.
They're
taller
standing
than
right
Tony?
next to each other.
Well, Tony looks taller.
No, he's wearing a hat.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
tall.
what that is.
He's wearing lifts also.
Yeah, he's actually got the East Bay calf shoes.
Oh, man. What a time that was. But
Actually, funny enough, a guy that is on his staff or was on his staff when obviously he left, my boy Chris Alvarez, he's like 6'8".
Really?
Cuban guy. Huge. I look up at him. My
And
boy.
he's born and raised here?
Born and raised, baby.
No way.
Impossible.
No way.
Oh,
Let the
guys,
record
okay.
show Mike remains the tallest.
Tallest man in Miami.
what about Eduardo Nahara? He was Hispanic and tall.
Yeah, but he wasn't from Miami.
Not
That's
from
true.
Miami.
Not from. What about Daniel Santiago? He was from Miami, wasn't he?
I haven't seen him at the tall guy convention.
Maybe he just gets the newsletter. But like I said, March Madness is here. We got Selection Sunday. On Sunday, we're going to have that live show. I encourage everybody to tune in.
Election Sunday's on a Sunday this year, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
People forget.
Trying something different. But I haven't watched a whole lot of college basketball this year.
You're not watching tonight?
What's tonight?
There's a big one.
What's tonight?
I mean, the best rivalry in the sport.
Georgia Tech, Georgia?
Stop it. Stop it.
Arizona State, Arizona?
You know what you're doing. It's irrefutably Duke UNC.
Oh, is that
Still. Huh?
that's what's happening?
I genuinely thought that you were going to say Miami and someone.
No.
I really thought that was a sell.
Blue blood rebuilding itself. We'll be back. We'll be back.
So it's funny, like Duke, North Carolina, the biggest rivalry in this sport, has produced a lot of great players over the years. Just the other night, I was at Heat Clippers before the game. I was talking to my buddy Mokhtar Jai, who's a front office member.
So you don't pronounce the N?
No.
They did that his entire career.
Yeah, because they don't know how to handle ethnic names, man. But Mokhtar is famously a North Carolina alum, and Dante Jones is on the Clippers staff. He walks by, and Mokhtar tells Dante, he's like, "You're one of the good ones. I always liked you."
Wow.
Yeah, but that's how it is, Roy. Duke versus North Carolina.
Boys, I was just scrolling on Instagram during the break,
Uh-huh.
and I saw something on the IG Rare_Sports, and they had the all-time Duke versus all-time UNC teams. Do you want me to read them out to you?
Yeah, but I have a
Five.
question.
Yes.
As you throw out this gambit, is this all-time best players that went pro? Like their pro resume
Right.
is how you consider this, or is it how they were in college?
I think
This
we'll
is
have
the-
to judge based on the list, right?
This
Yeah.
is the Christian Laettner, Tyler Hansbrough question,
Correct.
right? Like
Sean May question.
Sean May is another one. Yeah, that's good.
All right. What do you want to start off, Duke or UNC?
Duke.
All right.
Yeah.
All-time Duke team at the one, Kyrie Irving.
Already disagree.
Yeah. How many games did he play? 7? 17?
This
Not,
is
definitely not 17.
this should be Jay Williams.
It's probably Bobby Hurley, to be honest with you.
Really? You
If-
think Bobby was better than
In
Jay
college,
in college?
yeah. In college. Bobby
Jay was
Hurley
so
was
good.
God.
I'm old enough to remember Bobby Hurley in college, and I know he was
God.
very good.
I think Jay Williams was better.
I think Jay.
Bobby Hurley was God.
Okay. Oh,
At the two,
Gotti Hurley.
JJ Redick.
I'll allow it.
Again,
We good? Everybody happy there?
again, like
Nobody
when he
got
was
it.
at Duke.
It's Duke and Duke.
Yep.
Duke was on TV. Well, then leave it to Beaver.
At the three,
reruns.
Grant Hill, your boy.
Again,
Easy. Great call. And
the-
works for both, by
How-
the way.
how many
Like how they
years was
were as a
Grant
pro.
there?
4.
4.
All 4, okay. I was
all
going to
of
say
them,
Shane Battier if he had the
Dude,
extra year on Grant, but no, if they stayed 4 years.
so Izzy, Elton Brand was the first dude to ever leave
Leave
Duke
early.
early.
Right. I just lose track of when that was. Because if you tell me Elton Brand was before or after Shane Battier, I'm just like, I don't
They're
even
the same
remember.
time. No, they weren't. He was before.
At the four, Christian Laettner.
Yes. Perhaps the
Has
greatest
to be.
player in Duke history.
At the five, Zion Williamson.
Oh, come on. They're cheating.
Can't we put Cooper Flagg at the 5 and call it a day?
We could, but has
Huh?
Zion
Who
had a
was-
better?
I
Zion
think
had
Zion
a
was better
better
in
year.
college.
In
For sure.
college?
Yeah.
Dude, Cooper Flagg is like he's doing
He's
the
unreal,
Jokic right
Well,
now.
we'll
in
see what
college.
happens. Is he even playing
Just turned
tonight?
his ankle. Yeah.
No, he's not playing tonight.
Yeah, because
That's not
Zion
worth
played
it,
so
they
many
say.
games.
And Zion was ridiculous.
Zion
Like, I
was-
haven't checked in
Zion was
and been
great.
like, I must watch this Duke game. If they're playing, I'm like, oh, let me check out Cooper Flagg. When Zion was in college, I am
Everybody
appointing
Guys,
television.
Who's,
Guys.
who's
watching that
OLI
game.
at the 5?
Hold on. I just want to clarify
Elton Brand.
something. I'm not saying he wasn't fun to watch. I'm saying, like, if we're talking about the greatest player at that position, like Zion, his Duke career was not as good as Cooper Flagg's. That's not up for debate.
Man, I don't know what I'm doing. And they're both sensations. They're both covered a lot, but Zion was appointment watching.
Dude, it was appointment watching. That doesn't mean he was better.
Fair enough.
That's my point.
I know, but I don't know. I guess I don't know, Paul.
So, all-time Duke team: Kyrie, JJ, Grant Hill, Leitner, Zion.
To me, Zion and Kyrie are in the same bucket, where it's like incredible, but like these guys were hurt for half the time and left after 1 year.
I can give you the stats here just so that we can make
Right.
the comparison. Zion in 2018 for Duke as a freshman, 22.6 points per game, 8.9 total rebounds, 2.1 assists, shooting 75% from the field,
Everything was a dunk.
34% from three. If you look at Cooper Flagg
even
this
at 20, is
season,
he?
he has 18.9 points per game, 7.5 rebounds, 4.1 assists. He's shooting 49% from the field
Damn.
and 37% from three.
Both very good.
Zion better from three than I thought. Honestly, I think Danny Ferry and Carlos Boozer also
Yeah.
have an argument at the 5.
I'd like to have a word. Yes. All right. Go
All-time
Carolina.
UNC team. They got Michael at the 1.
Danny Ferry as a 5?
He was great.
As a center?
He was a top 3 pick.
I mean,
As a
I think
center.
I think
He
we're all
played
kind of
center
like,
for them.
Did Zion play all that much center for them
no.
too?
Like everybody was a 4,
Yeah,
but
they
Danny
had
Ferry I
the
have
big
as a
white
3.
kid. They had the big white kid who was playing as they always do. All right.
The Plumleys.
At the 2, Vinsanity.
and they just wanted to
Who
get
was the
Vince
one in
on
North
there.
Carolina again?
I would
Michael Jordan.
Raymond Felton has.
Yeah, at the 1.
Raymond Felton. Raymond
Yeah.
Felton
Ty
has an
Lawson.
argument.
Ty Lawson.
Ty Lawson's like the fastest player I've ever seen on a basketball
Ed
court.
Cota.
Kendall Marshall.
Number 3, or at the 3, excuse me, James Worthy.
Wow.
Big game
Dante
James.
Calabria. Huh?
He seems worthy.
4.
Anton Jameson.
No.
Take Rashid over him any day.
At the 5, Sheed.
Tyler Hansbrough not
Stretch
being a
5.
starter on this team is blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
Hansbrough's
Open
great.
up the club.
That was a fun list. Got me going.
Just boys talking ball,
I
baby.
love
Let's
it.
go.
Jay Williams over Kyrie is so obvious. You can't drink, right?
Yep. Fasting.
Fasting.
I'm going to take another one here. Here you go.
The Cuervo Club is brought to you by Cuervo. Now it's a good time to enjoy the tequila that invented tequila.
Roy, is that a raccoon on your hat?
Nope.
Yes, the Trash Pandas.
Trash panda. So not.
Oh, not a raccoon.
No, that's
No, it's a raccoon. Yeah.
Oh,
the,
that's
name,
right.
the name of the baseball team, the minor league team, is called the Trash Pandas. It's a nickname for a raccoon.
Who's in the club, Roy?
You're going to see penises bigger than you've ever seen in your life.
My kind of club over here. That's Ron McGill. We're talking about the
Domino tournament.
The domino tournament.
With
He's
Sex
doing
and
the
the
Sex and the
Animals,
Animals show during. So he's not playing in the
April
domino
13th.
tournament. All right.
Get your tickets now.
Who else is in the club?
You don't even walk.
What's that about, Chris?
You don't even walk.
I have no context.
I'll
to
take
that.
his word for it.
Who else is in
Oh,
the club?
people forgot.
Who else is in the Cuervo Club? Okay.
There we go.
Give me that one more time.
Yeah. Should have that clipped.
Who else is in the Cuervo Club?
Tatas.
Oh man, that was, and I've been impressed with the Jeremy songs, one after the other. They've been getting better and better. I think using David Sampson's own voice in that it was so good.
Thank you so much.
And when I heard Tetas, and I was like, I didn't come up with Pepas, but you being in that arena all the time, even though they're not winning lately, it had, like I saw how it came to you. and
No,
I was very
honestly,
much
I have
impressed.
to give Yeti Blanc some credit for that one. He texted me and
dare
said,
you.
"There's got to be something with Tetas and Pepas,"
How
and
dare I
I'll
indeed.
give him credit for the idea, execution.
Tatas.
Good on Jeremy for the Spanish too. I was impressed.
It was
Could
good.
you tell I was
that
using
Google
Google Translate?
Yeah, for sure. That's what you said in Spanish.
Yeah, I said it
Me
in the
didn't know
song.
that. Who else is in the Cuervo Club?
Stay off the weed. That's Stephen A. Smith.
Stephen A's back, baby.
Yeah.
You got to stay it off.
Talking about Josh Green? Not Josh Green. Josh Gordon. Who else is in the club?
Zach Wilson ain't that guy.
You know what? I just heard that this morning with Chris Cody, and I'm just gonna say he's right. Like he's absolutely
Chris
right.
Cody's right?
Yeah, Chris Cody's right. Like Zach Wilson as a talent is probably something as a backup quarterback pretty good.
Topic you should have
Better
done
than
about
most.
40 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Who else is in the club? Oh, That was witty.
That was clearly a slur.
Witty saying I was inhaling.
I saw someone say that it reminds them of the McPoyle sister in
yeah.
Always Sunny.
Yes. Him inhaling is what he claimed. I was inhaling.
Who else is in the Cuervo Club?
This is Jay from Rochester, New York, and this is my limited fake, Ray Romano. Ah, ma!
Dan disrespected that.
Suey
dude.
winner.
Look, don't look now, but that had to be a top 5 impression in the
Why would you use
show
those
history.
words?
I mean, well, the show's almost over. What difference does it make?
Who else is in the club?
The
Mike,
kicker?
Mike, you're gonna die. Mike,
Oh, God.
Mike, you're gonna fall
Mike's
off
gonna
this.
break something.
Mike, you're gonna fall off that thing, and you're not gonna get back up. Who else is in the club?
Which I shan't do.
Oh, what a
Who can poop in any toilet he chooses.
10 of
Several. Was there 10 of them? Did we get to a final number?
Who else is in the club?
What
Similar
happens in the year
path.
stays in the year.
Mike right now is trying to dunk like Steph Curry. 2 hands, 2 feet. Who else is in the club?
Apologize! You misspoke! You know how many people lost their homes in the Los Angeles fire?
The running out of gas is great. Anyone else? That's right. Have a good weekend.
What happens in the urinal?
Jimmy John's and All the Smoke are teaming up with DraftKings to bring you guys a shot at your share of $50,000. Fill in your free college hoop bracket to compete for cash. Then grab your go-to Jimmy John sub throughout the tournament and listen to All the Smoke to see if your picks match up with me and Stacks. Get in on March basketball action to see if you'll taste that victory. Eligibility restrictions apply. Void where prohibited. See DraftKings.com/JimmyJohns for details.
It's the height of winter, but it's also a great time to gather with friends and enjoy some Miller Lite. That's right. Miller Lite has the taste you know you can depend on. No games, no gimmicks, just that beautiful white can and a great tasting beer for people like you and me who love the taste of beer. Because Miller Lite is brewed for taste. It hits different than other light beers with simple ingredients like malted barley for rich, balanced toffee note flavors and that iconic golden color that we all know and love. And here's the most important part for me. I mean, I like all the things, but 96 calories and just 3.2 carbs per 12 ounces, Miller Time is always a good time. The original light beer since 1975 and still the very best one. Miller Lite, great taste, 96 calories. Go to MillerLite.com/Dan to find delivery options near you, or you can pick up some Miller Lite pretty much anywhere they sell beer. Tastes like Miller Time. Celebrate responsibly. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 96 calories and 3.2 carbs per 12 ounces.